Yoga, Live, Love, Laugh with Erky with another video. Hopefully you are doing well in this time. Hopefully you can see me okay in the camera. I switched my living room around, so I had to switch teaching yoga. It looks cute, but it's like I'm running out of space. Either I make my space a little bit too small, but we'll make it work. Find space wherever you are teaching class. So that's what I say. Or taking class. Whatever I say. You can do yoga anywhere. Alrighty. So I'm starting standing. So today we're going to do something fun. We're going to do some standing poses for the sun salutation. Part A. Try to teach you some of those little flows. So you'd be able to, do a full vinyasa kind of yoga class. Or vinyasa means breath with movement, or also known as hatha yoga. So with the sun salutation, it's breath with movement. It's like giving love to the sun. So let's start. So I'm starting standing. I have my feet underneath my hips in alignment, hands to the side, doing mountain pose, bringing our hands to our side, closing my eyes, getting myself ready in my grounding, making sure I'm touching the ground with all my 10 toes, or 3 toes, 4 toes, whatever you have on your feet. Take a nice deep breath in with my eyes closed. Exhale, sigh out. For my mouth. Deep breath in with your nose. Hold it here for a second. Exhale, sigh out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out from your nose. So we're going to warm up our bodies. So let's do blowing palms. So bring your hands to your side. Taking your right hand, bringing it, dropping it down. Taking your left, bringing it all the way over to your right. Holding here. Deep breath in. Exhale, switching your hands, taking your right over to your left. If you have the range of motion, turning your head up. If not, keep your head neutral if you're not there yet. Inhale, exhale, bringing your left over to your right. Inhale, exhale, bringing your right to your left. Deep breath in, exhale, feeling good. Inhale, exhale. Couple more times, deep breath in, exhale out. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Bringing your right to your left. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Let's warm our legs up. We're going to inhale, bring our hands up. Exhale, bending our knees to a chair pose. So in your chair, either you can have your feet together if you're able to. If not, bring your feet hip width. You want to angle your hips down like you're sitting in a chair, kind of like a squat. You go to the side so you can see me, like that. So sitting down with your hands up. If this is too much for your hands already, bring your hands to heart center, or just drop your hands into your thighs. So listen to your body. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale, straighten your legs and drop it all the way down. Resting our head down. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bring it up one vertebra at a time. All right. Let's get cracking. Let's warm ourselves up with a little yoga flow. Inhale our right to our left. Exhale, bring our left to our right. Inhale, bring our hands up. Exhale, drop your knees down, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Inhale, halfway lift, heart opener. Exhale, rolling it down. Inhale, bring it all the way up, our hands. Exhale, bringing our hands down to our side for mountain pose. Inhale, bringing our right to left. Exhale, switching our hands left to right. Inhale, bringing up your right hand. Exhale, dropping down to our knees, chair pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Inhale, halfway lift, hands onto your thighs. You can either be up, low, or all the way down, wherever you're at this morning, afternoon, evening. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, bring it all the way up your hands. Exhale, bring your hands to your side. 2 more times since we're warming up. Inhale, bring your right hand over to your left. Exhale, take your left to your right. Inhale, bring your right hand up. Exhale, drop it down, chair pose. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, fold all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. If you need to, bend your knees. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your side for mountain. Last time. Hope you're nice and warm because I know I am. Inhale, bringing your right to your left. Exhale, taking your left to your right. Inhale, bringing your right hand up. Exhale, dropping down to our knees. To chair pose. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up to stance. Exhale, dropping your hands down. Whew, to your side for mountains. Let's calm ourselves in our mountains. Closing our eyes, getting ourselves grounded, getting ready for the practice. Because we're about to go to work. So if you need to right now, take a sip. I encourage it. Getting yourself together. All right, let's move those juices. Let's go. All right, so we're going to open up our feet. We're going to work on doing some of my favorite poses. We're going to work on doing our Warrior 1 and Warrior 2 today. So we're going to work on that. So for our Warrior 1, you're going to open up your feet more than hip width, kind of like you're doing Supsta, that pose. So we're going to do it here, holding it here. So we're going to take our right knee, bend it out. So you want to bend your knee, facing towards that way, to your right. You want to take your left foot, you want to kind of turn it in. And then when you turn it in, you're bringing your hips in. So you're kind of aligning your hips in, kind of like a train track. So we're all to our right. And on here, this is Warrior 1. So we're going to inhale, bring our hands up. So in our Warrior 1, we're trying to balance in between our hips. You know, making sure you're not too far in and collapsing forward, too far back that you're like hurting your lower back, but in between your hips. So figure out, feel your way in between your hips and bringing your hands up. So this is Warrior 1. So we're going to take a couple breaths here because we're just learning these poses. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Now turn your right toe in, bring it straight up. Bring your hands out. Supsta. Yeah, star pose. Holding it here. Dropping our hands down. All right. So we're going to get that on the left side. So we're going to take our left knee, turn it out, bending our knee. Here. Taking it right, turning it in because you kind of want to be 45 degrees with your toes. If you're like falling over like this, if you're not getting alignment, move your feet. You want to open up your hip a little bit more so you can be in between your hips and alignment with your body. Because I see people going this way, that's kind of hard. That's kind of not putting you in alignment. That's putting more pressure on your hips. But make sure you're the same size as your hips turning in. And that's how you can maintain your balance. See, I went out of balance because I had my feet in wrong position. There we go. That's it. You want to have your toes tucked in, and your first foot, and you're bending in your knee. So with the bending your knee, you don't want to go over your baby toe. You don't want to do that. You'll be falling like I am right now out of alignment, but you want your knee in, kind of like towards your big toe. Bringing your hands up. Holding it here. Take a little smile. Ting. Warrior 1. Deep breath in. Exhale out. If your hands are getting tired, just bring your hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale, bringing it forward. Bringing your hands together, go into fly warrior. I'm so fly, I'm so fly. Exhale, bringing your hands to the side of your hips. So since we're here, we're going to take a forward fold. If you have a block, please grab it and use it. I don't today. I didn't grab it, so I guess my body is like that today. But if you have a block, stack of books or pillows, please use it. Or a box. If you have a tall enough box that you can reach down to it, you can use that too. Hey, make yoga accessible. Yoga diva on a budget, I'm telling you. So bring your hands down for forward fan pose. If it's too much, put a little bend in your knee here. Let's all do that. We're going to bend our knee, straighten it out. Bend our knees, straighten it out. One more time. Bend our knees, straighten it out. Hold it here, bringing our head down. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale out. Let's put our hands on our hips and gently bringing our head up. Woo! Let's have our left meet our right. Now you can jump your feet in or you can step your feet in. If you're feeling jazzy, let's go for it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You got it, yoganistas. So we're going to do that again. Present ourselves to mountain pose. Holding it here. Shaking our feet. Taking a moment. Closing our eyes. Actually, in this moment, I want you to take a water break. I think you need it. So we'll take a 1-minute water break. I'm going to go grab some water. This part's water is amazing. Amazing. Water is amazing. Amazing. So in your minute water break, you got 20 more seconds, so make sure you get some sips in. I'm just going to rotate myself because usually they're drinking something. I don't know. I just always have to keep moving when I'm in my yoga practice, so I like to keep it flowing. All right, seconds over. So bringing your feet back together. If you cannot bring your feet together, if you're not there yet, just open your feet up to the sides of your hips where you should be comfortable for you, making sure you're in between alignment. We're elongating our spine. We're engaging our core. We're doing mountain pose. Yes. Holding it here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All right. So let's go back to our warrior 1. We're going to go from warrior 1 to warrior 2. So let's go to the right. So we're going to open up our feet again, more than hip width. So we're like in star pose. So we're going to hold it here. I got my hands on my hips, or my imagination, as my gam like to say. We're going to take our knees, our right knee, turn it to the right. Bring in our left foot, kind of like 45, making kind of like train tracks, so bringing our hips into alignment. Yeah, there we go. Bringing our hands up, taking a nice deep breath in for warrior 1. Now let's add on to warrior 2. So warrior 2, we're going to open up our hands. So we're taking our hips, we're going for, if you are able to keep your hips, not really moving them, but sometimes you can if it's uncomfortable. So sometimes with a warrior, some people go all the way, open up their hips, but some people actually can turn their hips still the same way. I'm either or. Sometimes I'll switch it up. Sometimes I'll have my hips that way, still going that way, or sometimes I just open up my hips because it's like my hips are tight, so I'm going to go this way. So with your warrior, so making sure your feet are in alignment. Open it up, bend your knee, your right knee, making sure your knee is not over your toe, or not all the way over close on your pinky toe, but kind of in the middle of your toes with your knees. Hands fully engaged, extending. This is warrior 2. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's turn our knees in. Hands still up. Whew. We're going to take goddess pose. So for a goddess pose, we're in this pose right here. We're going to bend our knees down for goddess. Then we're going to open up. It's a big hip opener. Definitely open up your hips. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. This is too much. You can bring your hands to heart center with your goddess. Deep breath in. Exhale. Push it up. So let's get it on the opposite side. We're going to keep flowing and moving with this practice. So we're going to open up. So in that position, that's superstar position. Take our left knee, turn it to the left. Taking our right foot, making it 45 with our hip, kind of like this with your feet, like that. I guess if you can look at my hands like that. Turn our feet in, making sure your knee is above, not all the way to your pinky toe, making yourself out of alignment, but kind of close to your big toe. Keeping your hips in alignment, kind of like side by side. If not, you can have your hips open. That means your just hips are tight. That's all. Work on that. Practice. Bringing your hands up. Warrior one. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale, taking your hand, your what is this? Your right hand, and bringing it back towards your left. So we're going from here, open up our hands in front, open it up to warrior two. So you want to be engaged upright in your core, making sure you're in between your hips, not collapsing down, but strong warrior. In your hips. So holding it here. So like I said, if you don't have the hip range of motion, sometimes maybe you're still going forward with your hips. If you do, you can turn your hips down. See? Okay, I'm going forward to the side for my warrior. So I got range of motions in my hips. So that's something we have to work on with your hips. Doing hip openers, that will help you out greatly with your yoga practice. So taking a nice and extending, elongating our arms. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Turning your left knee. Turn it in. Woo. Shaking it out. Shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. So getting silly with it. So I'm taking my feet, and let's bring them back together. You can step it together or jump it in, whatever you feel comfortable with. Holding it here, shaking it out. That was a lot, I know. Hope you're hot. I'm burning up. I'm on fire. I am. I'm sweating. So with this heat we generated within this almost 20 minutes of this practice, let's use it. So in this heat, bringing my feet hip width, bringing my hands to the side to mountain, taking my right leg, crossing it over my left, taking my taking my right hand, bringing it over my right, and I'm going to sit down like I'm in a chair. So this is eagle pose. Holding it here, taking a nice deep breath in, exhale out, deep breath in. If this is too much, you can tap your feet on the ground to hold yourself up. If not, then you can wrap your foot all the way under your foot for eagle, wherever you're at. Deep breath in, exhale out. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Uncross your hands, put your hands on your hips. Uncross your leg. Shake it out. What we do on one side, we're going to get on the other side. So we're going to take our left foot, cross it over our right. Take our left hand, thread it underneath our right hand. Sitting it down like a chair. Woo, doing eagle pose. Now, if this is beginner, intermediate, if you can get your foot around, wrap all the way around. I can never grab that. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Today is a non-can day. That's okay. I'm still doing the pose. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale out. I'm going to unravel my hands. Bring my hands to my hips. Take my left, bring it over to my right. and shake it out. Whew. On that note, we are going to take a lovely water break. So grab your water, sip some water for about a minute. And while we're doing that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share these videos. And don't forget to turn the notification bell on, ding, to know when I upload new content on my YouTube channel. I appreciate the love. Thank you guys for watching my video. The yoga talk one is something I'm trying to start out, just talk a little bit about me so you guys can get to know me as your yoga teacher, trusting me with your bodies. I don't take it for granted. If there's only one person that watch my video, 2 or 3 people a week that watch it, I appreciate it. You know, I do not take it for granted. If I can teach one person, I am ecstatic. From 100 people to one person, I am this 24/7. You know, I'm ecstatic. I don't need 1 million people. I just need one person who wants to enjoy having a good time doing yoga. So that means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. All right, dudes and dudettes. Come on, yogi girls and boys. Let's go it. So put your legs underneath your hips again. So we're going to go back into that warrior 1 and warrior 2. Let's get cracking. So open up your legs more than hip width. We're going to take our right knee, go into the right, bringing your left toes, bringing it in. So you're kind of like this with your feet. You can see me, like this is your top foot, this is your back foot. Turning your hips, if you can, to that same direction as your knee. Making sure your knee is not tracking over your baby toe, but going towards your big toe. And gently bring your hands up. So we're going to warrior 1. All right, now let's open it up to warrior 2. Transitioning our hands. So we're transitioning our hands and our hips. So keeping it there. Let's add on. So let's bring on extended warrior. So we're going to take our right hand, flip it up, the hand in front. We're going to flip it up, take our back hand, bring it back. Yes. So go where you are. If that's too much, you can't get down there, just put your hands on your imagination, on your hips. You know, that's beginner. Holding it here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale, bringing it back up to warrior 2. Look at that transition. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, take your front hand, bring it back up to warrior 1. Look at that. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, turn yourself forward. Bring your hands to your imagination. Roll your hips around. Roll them around. Roll them one way to your left. Roll them to your right. Yes. Get it in. Get all your yoga in. All right, so let's do it to the opposite side. So take your left foot, bring it out, going towards our left. Take your right foot behind you, turning it in. Bringing both your hands up, fully engage in the pose. Core in. Making sure your knee is not over your baby toe, but going towards your big toe. Holding in here, looking that same direction. Take a nice deep breath in. Taking your hand that's in front of me, that's waving towards me, my hand waving towards you. Take that hand, bring it back, open up. Warrior 2. Holding in here. Deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to take our hand going straight. Flip it up. Take our other hand that's behind us. Bring it back to extended, exalted warrior. Holding in here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it back to warrior 2. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bringing our front hand in front of us. Up to warrior 1. Deep breath in. Exhale. Turning it forward. Hold it here. Fly warrior. Having our hands to touch together on top. Fly warrior. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, bring it down to goddess pose. I'm going to bring my hands together. My hands are like, I'm tired now. Having your toes tucked out. Yes. Goddess. Deep breath in. Exhale. Push it up. Hands on the hips. Deep breath in. Look straight up. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Stretching all this out on our legs. If you have a block, please grab it and use it. If you have a book, please use it. Take care of yourself. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your hips. Put a little bend in your knee. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Roll it up. Woo! Yes. All right. Bring your right to meet your left. You can step it in, or you can float, jump it in. All right. So since we're standing, we did eagle. What other standing pose we can do? I know what we can do. We could work on our tree. Yes. Love tree pose. Everybody get excited for tree pose. I don't know why, but love tree pose. Makes you feel grounded. All right, so you want to take your right leg. So beginning tree is taking your right foot, put it on your left leg. I like to start with my hands on my imagination to ground myself for balance. For my tree pose, I always tell people, I cheat. I look for a point and I stare and I focus. That helps me keep grounded because I feel like my eyes move around a lot. So me being zeroed in onto a point anywhere, that kind of like tones down everything else and make me concentrate on what I'm doing, trying to hold myself in this pose. So this is beginning, right there. Intermediate is like put it on your calf, right there, lifting it up, put your foot on your calf. Advanced is like putting it in between your meat here. Woo. See, sometimes I'm not looking at a point, I'm just trying to show you. So sometimes I have to stop myself, look for a point, make sure your left feet is planted in your mouth, like you're kind of grabbing and put a little bit in your knee to help you with your balance, because you know you're trying to focus everything and your middle section is actually working. So I have to pay attention. So go wherever you are. Here I is. Looking at a point. Now for my hands, you can put your hands on your hips to start you off with your balance. You know, I bring my breath into it last. You can bring your hands to your Namaste hand prayer. We'll say there today. Breathing at your own pace. Take one more breath and drop down your right foot. Shake it out. Woo. Sometimes I gotta shut my mouth when I do tree pose because if I'm trying to talk and teach it, I go everywhere. I be like, with my tree. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but that's a tree in the wind. It's windy tree. Pretty much. All right, so what we do on one side, we gotta do on the opposite side because we gotta be balanced, people. So take your right foot, plant it into your mat. Take your left. So this is beginner. My heel of my foot on my ankle. That's beginner. Intermediate is having your foot on your calf. Sometimes I have to make sure my feet are nice and sticky, icky to get into all the way over top. So I'm gonna put my knee. For me, I cheat. I look for a point. I just focus. And sometimes I like to put my hands on my hips. Put one hand on my hip and I grab my hand with my other foot to help me settle into the crevices. And I like to make sure my toes are fitting into there. Yeah, there we go. Please breathe at your own pace. I know I do with this pose. When you got yourself there, bring your hands to heart center. Take one more breath. Drop it down. Yes. If you do fantastic, you are a yoga superstar. Superstar. Alright, I missed you guys. I know, sorry I haven't been around. I've been working a lot at my other job. A lot of overtime. I actually have been doing overtime every week. I think this so far is the first week I haven't worked overtime. So I was like, let me get some videos and try to record and film because it's been a lot going on. And I miss you guys. I miss teaching because everyone be texting me, messaging me. Where's our videos? What you doing next? Are everything okay? Everything's okay. It's just, I've just been busy. So we're going to stand here, shake out our feet, wiggle out our fingers, get ourselves together. So we're going to do that flow one more time. And then we're going to go from breath to movement from right to left. So I think I have faith in you guys. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, we can do it. So we're going to open up. So we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to be mountain pose, right? We're going to inhale. Take an exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Get our intention straight because we're about to get cracking into this mini little vinyasa flow for warrior one and warrior two poses. Ready? We're going to inhale our hands up. Exhale, fold forward in any amount. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, open up your feet. Exhale, fold forward in any amount down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, gently roll it up. Yes. Exhale, turn to your right side with your knee to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, flip your palms up. Exhale, exalted warrior. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, bring it up to warrior three, going towards your right. Exhale, bring your hands all the way up, turn yourself to the middle for fly warrior. Exhale, turn into your left for warrior one. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, flip your palms. Inhale, bring them back to exalted warrior from your left side. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, bring it up to warrior one. Exhale, turn it into fly warrior. Exhale, putting your hands on your hips. Inhale, bring your head all the way up. Look into the sky. Exhale, fold forward, fan pose. Hands drop all the way down. Woo. Fantastic, guys. Do yes and no's with your head. Oh, yes. All right, you guys. Grab another sip of water. Bringing my water down to the ground. With me. Guys, haven't done so. Transition onto the floor. All right. So if you're standing, drop it down to the floor. Feet looking towards me. Whew. All right, wiggle your toes. Whew. Wiggle your fingers. Move your hips from side to side. Bring a little love into your body. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. So we're going to do some splits. So we're going to open up as best you can on your mat. Hopefully you can see me okay. We're going to hold our split. You can use a block to hold you right there, pillow or anything to help you out. So we're going to hold these splits. I'm getting my timer ready. For 2 whole minutes. So I'm setting my timer and we're going to do it now. Woo! Hold my split. Make sure your toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. If you can, maybe you can grab your hands. Grab your toes with your hands. That's me being jazzy. Oh, yeah, doing these static poses after that, after doing that little warm up. Ooh, you can definitely get the benefits. Getting more into our hips, open it up. So let's take benefit of these with these static poses. So that's a blessing in the sky. Hold it in here, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now breathe out your own breath right now. I'm going to drop my head down if you don't mind. You got less than a minute to go. Whew. Let's chit chat. Don't forget, while we're sitting here in this static pose, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell, ding, for my yoga page. So it should be, a little person of me should be, let's see, is it on my right? Am I looking at it? It's like, I think it's the boxes over there, I think. Sometimes there's like a link up there. The link somewhere. It's like a box. There's like a little circle of me sitting. And there's like subscribe. So wherever the subscribe button's on the bottom, we'll go that way. So don't forget to hit that and then turn on in your YouTube page the notifications. Sometimes settings, sometimes YouTube can unsubscribe people. I don't know why, but you know, sometimes they do. But let's bring it up. That 2 minute came and gone. Bring our legs together. I got it, I got it. My timer, I see it. Shaking it out. You know me, I love to pat down. All right, we're gonna plant our left foot to the mat, our right foot in front. Bring our hands behind us, gently windshield wipers our knees from side to side. Woo. Holding it down to our left, tilting our head to the right. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, switch, knees to the right, head to the left. Woo. Deep breath in. Exhale out, switch. Bringing our left knees to the left, head to the right. Oh yeah. Inhale, exhale, switch, knees to the right, head to the left. Exhale. Woo. Bring it up. All right, our beautiful people. Let's turn on our mats. Drop it all the way down. Hopefully you can see my head. There we go. That be so much out the way. I still got my knees planted down. We're going to do bridge pose, if you like. So we're going to bring our hands to the side, making sure our feet are hip width underneath us. Bringing your hands to the side of you. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lift up your hips. Bridge pose. So make sure, protect your neck in this pose. Making sure you have your head looking towards the way up to the sky. On here, squeezing your butt. Making sure you're getting the full range of motion. Maybe if you can, push up your hips. If you want to, you can clasp underneath your hands if you like, or you can grab your ankles wherever you're at, or you can just grab the outside of your mat. Sometimes that helps too. Making sure you take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, drop it down. One vertebra at a time. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Whew. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take our feet, bring them straight up in the air. Whew. Because that's a lot. Bring our hands facing up towards the air. Having our head looking down towards our belly button. Whew, hold it here. Engaging our core. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Make sure your head is resting on the mat now, holding it here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale, drop everything down. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Ooh, child. Holding it here, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. You know, once is never enough for me. So plant your feet underneath your hips. We're going to do that bridge pose one more time. Bring your hands to the side. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Gently lift our hips up for bridge pose. Making sure you protect your neck. Inhale. Exhale from the belly. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently drop it down. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Holding it here. All right, so we're going to take our feet up into the air. Whew. Bringing our hands all the way up. If you want to, maybe take a little bit more for your core. Bringing your head up, looking towards your belly button. If not, just keep your head to the mat. You're there today. You're still getting the same thing if you have your head down. You're still engaging your core. But if you want a little bit more, you can bring your head up. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Drop it down. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Drop your knees down to your right side. Bring your hand to a letter T. Turning your head opposite side of your knees. Looking away from your knees. Holding this twist. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing up your knees. Twisting into the opposite side. Bring your knees over to your left. Taking your head opposite to your right. Holding it here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. A couple more breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Gently bring your knees up. Straighten out your legs. Taking a moment, close your eyes. If you have your eye pillow near you, go and grab it. Maybe you want to put it over your eyes. Getting yourself together. I'm going to set my timer right now, so you go do that. Look for an eye pillow if you would like one. Or you can put a blanket over your eye. And after this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We're just going to relax. And if the video cut out, just stay relaxing and enjoy the rest of your day. So thank you again for joining in practice. I'll say thank you for your time. See you in the next video. But right now, we're just going to do restorative until this video go off. So I think I only got like a couple minutes left on my camera. So we're going to try to get 5 minutes in. So, all right, guys, let's get it cracking.